Welcome to College Park, Maryland, SECU Stadium, better known as the Snake Pit and home of the Terps. The Terrapins will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So LSU's offense will have the football first. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it outside. They can both catch the football as well. So, no doubt, the game plan for both offense.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And that's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They got to give him more time so he can make plays down the field. Protection is the biggest issue for this offense.
Dropping back, it's Reed. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Terrapins offense will have its first possession of the game. The gun, the ground game. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Terrapins with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down, the throw. With the catch, it's Fleming. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Terrapins in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Off play action. There's the pressure. Turning it on. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Grab near the sticks, it's Lewis. Touchdown, Terrapins! Made the grab and turned it on in for the score. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
And there's so many targets to focus on and so many elite playmakers, and they just lost him. They lost the running back out of the backfield. He catches the football, does the rest, takes it into the end zone. What a nice weapon to have on your team.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Got his man quickly. Still running at the 40. Wide open spaces. Running inside the 20. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Wants to pass it. That one falls incomplete. They reached into the bag of tricks on 1st down and couldn't pull it off. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Scanning the field, it's Reed. He's going for the goal line. And he'll run
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think
he hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Using his feet to buy time. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Terrapins send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The play action fake. Finds his tight end.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be a 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Moves into the open. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Firing to the right, complete. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. The Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Oh, there's an alley to the left. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal. And the Terrapins, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Quarterback sneaks ahead. Scores on the sneak.
It's just so nice to have a center who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man downfield. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking for a man, it's Reed. Caught near the sticks, it's Parker. Gets away from one, he's got space. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. Oh, he's got some space. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They're going to run it. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He gets a block. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Just going to keep it after the snap.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
The Terrapins are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Looking to throw on third. Quickly to the tight end. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. Got the first down and more. He'll work his way down to the 28.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. So difficult to tackle, and what a challenge all week long.
There he goes. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Terrapins kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking to pass, it's Washington. Swings it out to his running back. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Sets up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Maryland! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. The give to the running back from the shotgun. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Back to pass, it's Reed. Finds the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. LSU right back to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. It's Durham. He's down to the 37-yard line, and that's where he goes out of bounds. The Tigers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Just drives it between the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. He'll try to do it himself. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Lewis. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. They'll try to snap it quickly. Gives it to the back on the draw. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. First down here for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Washington. Steps away to find some room. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. After the miss, the lead is still 4. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in College Park.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Going to the run to start this second half. Got enough for the first down. He's up to 90 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Might as well give it to him again.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back.
He's pulling the balls out after that big play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. to throw on first down. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see what they have on second down. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Durham. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Looking downfield, it's Washington. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Found a little space, and he's got forward to the 35. The Terrapins headed quickly to the line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Fleming. And he's down at the 41, that's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Lewis. At the 35, he's got room. Turning it on. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. And the Terrapins are on the move. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football.
The Terrapins will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. Looking to throw, it's Washington. The throw. Intercepted to stop the threat. He's brought down. A short return to the defense. Comes out on top with a pick.
Well, how about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
The Tigers can really attack on this second and short. Wide receiver going in motion. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Those two not on the same page, it's incomplete. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Anderson. He gets it up to the 37-yard line, and let's see if they're willing to gamble on fourth down. They kick it away on 4th down. Catch is made at the 15. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? When we moved the football down the field, we had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Looking to throw, it's Washington. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. Right back to the well. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Hold.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. 2nd down coming up. Wants to go up top. Bringing the heat. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it.
Dude, let's go. I'm going to say this game was basically over, right? We just forced a huge play. Great job by the defense, giving their offense a chance now. Man, it looked like it was over. Now we got a chance. Offense, go down the field, stick this thing in the end zone. We can win this ball game still.
Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Tigers. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And at this stage of the game in the 4th quarter, big-time players make big plays in big games. What a great job after he secured the catch in the open field, showing off the speed, taking it to the house, and with it, his team now has the lead.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Under fire! And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Quarterback may change this route. Rushes on him. Got a man. It's Fleming. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Terrapins racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll give it to him again. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Terrapins pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Smith dropping to pass. It's complete to the right. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down but a good pickup on that one.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down. Looking for space. It's Ray. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. This defense is going to have to sell out to stop the run and try to get the ball back one last time. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. He really needs to get away a good kick here. And the returner will be dragged down. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. They'll start this drive going to the air. Get it out on the screen. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. They'll move the wide receiver. Smith wants to throw. He's got an open man. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a nice game.
I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well. And doesn't it just seem like he's running with a little bit more juice? He looks like he's taking off.
And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Touchdown, Terrapins! They move on top here in the 4th.
What a great job by the quarterback. He had to be pinpoint accurate on that touchdown pass, giving his offense the lead here with just seconds to go in the game.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. Got the quick pass. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Wants to throw. It's Reed. Oh, they're after him. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Looking downfield on first down. They get to him as he throws. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. And back to the air on second down. Here's a throw downfield late. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through.